Today I have what clearly so many of you are clamoring for more of, which is another Balatro style game. Okay, it's Star Dice. This is a dice throwing, dice building Balatro style roguelike game. But I do think it's doing some things interesting. I do think it's an interesting take on the Balatro genre, which is why I am showcasing it here today. You can check it out, link in the description down below. Let's hop in, play the demo of Star Dice here. This game is information overload at first, so I'm just going to warn you right out the get-go. I'll do my best to explain what's going on. Couple different spaceships that are available here in the demo of the game. I'm just going to play on the alpha spaceship here, and our goal is to make it to star 25. Okay, so let's hop in. When we're on this screen, this is kind of your, I'm going to relate everything to Balatro. This is kind of your picking your blind, right? This is a scenario where we only have one blind that we can do. I have to strive to achieve the target stardust or score that we have to hit. In this case, it's 100, okay? And we get $4 for doing it. Let's start. So every round we are going to use energy to roll dice, okay? And currently in our bag, if we take a look, these are the 9 slots on the board and the 9 dice that we own. We start out with 9 dice that are just very basic d6s, but we'll be able to manipulate the faces on these dice with new values, new colors, new nonsense over time. When we roll these dice, we spend 3 energy and we start with 15. So we can roll the dice, and then these are going to form what I can best describe as like pseudo Yahtzee style lines. Okay, there's plenty of lines that can be done. So we have this, which is the top horizontal line. Then you have the middle line, the bottom line. You have the far left line, the middle column, the right column, and then the 2 diagonals. So there are 8 different possible scenarios that you can score each round, and then there's 6 different possible ways to score in each round. So we can also see these patterns. We have all of the numbers are red, that gives you 50. All the numbers are black, that gives you 30. All numbers higher than 3, lower than 4, all even, all odd, all numbers are the same. Numbers are continuously adding, so they go 1 to 2 to 3, or 2 to 3 to 4, or all numbers are continuously minusing. These being the best, then all numbers the same. No idea why they decided to put then all numbers are red at the very top of the screen instead of putting that so that they all evenly nicely go down, but you know what? It's okay. We figure it out. And honestly, this just looks like Greek to me, but it's multipliers based on your lines, and you're going to be getting things that can manipulate all of this. So this is the information overload part. All you really need to look at is like, hey, did I get good patterns on here, right? So right now on this column, we see we have all even, and they're all black, which is pretty good, right? This one hit all odd, this one hit all red. So I'm guaranteed to get 160 points this round, which does meet my target. So I will send the dice. If I want to, I can click up to 3 of them, and then I can choose to re-roll them for 1 energy. So we can try to manipulate our board once we've rolled it, eliminate some of that RNG, and try to get better score. But in this case, we did great. We get extra money based on how much energy we had remaining, and then we can go into a shop. We'll be able to do some resonance here in a little bit. But for now, we're going to get into our star shop, okay? So in here, we can purchase new things. We can purchase relics, which are able to then be combined and manipulated inside of the resonance station, but we'll get to that here soon. We can buy just new dice faces that we can slap onto a dice. So the dark blue copies that number onto another side. So if we rolled this dark blue 5, it's actually going to copy this 5 onto the upright dice of the position we put it in. So if we put it like here, then this die, it will change that value to be another 5. which is interesting. And I think that these are actually kind of strong because you can start to try to hit same a lot, because same, you're now 1 away. You know, the bottom left would need to have a 5. So I don't hate this, but I do think that these are great to start. So when energy equals 0, we get a multiplier of ×3. It's fine, but we want to get bigger score earlier. Line with pattern greater than or equal to 4. We get a line mult ×2. So a line where the pattern is greater than or equal to 4. So all of the dice would have to be greater than or equal to 4. Let's humor this, okay? We're gonna buy you. And then I think I'm gonna buy this dark blue, man. And I think we're gonna try to just like do a lot of 5s and see what we can do. We also have some one-time users. So this is a devaluation gem that allows us to decrease a number by 1. And then this is a really important one. These are kind of your planets in Balatro, right? These allow us to level up our patterns and make them better. So this would level up the black pattern by 2. And that would go from giving us 30 points to giving us 42, which is a sizable increase. These are just common packs where we can get ourselves different quality single-use items. And then you'll also sometimes see relics and stuff in here as well. But I'm going to buy this 5, and I'm going to slap it down in the middle. I'm just going to replace a black 2. That way we maintain the reds for a little bit, but I'm not against removing... really, we want to remove everything as time goes on, but we'll figure it out. So now we get our choice. This one gives a little bit more money. The up left dice has its reroll disabled. This game is brilliant and annoying in the sense that it has coded everything in such a way where it can randomize like keyword-based components. So up left dice, reroll, disable. It makes it very difficult to read in plain English and understand what the hell it's talking about, but it allows for a lot of variety in what these can be. So this one is, you know, your slash line, which is the bottom left to top right, point equals 0. So this just disables a line for us. I don't like having a line disabled, so I'm going to just make it where I can't re-roll the up left die. And we're going to go again, target of 300. So here's where you're seeing this value immediately, men. So this converted. How in the hell did this happen here? So you were just the white 5, I guess. But it looks like something got manipulated here. Maybe I'm crazy. Am I crazy? I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe the dice roll randomly inside of here. I did not think that they did that. But so then it would have hit. No, but then it. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is this is pretty good. Like this row is amazing. A black high odd same. Because all same is going to also give you odd or even, right? And if I configure this correctly. With the 5s, we're going to get all high, all odd, and all same. So if we can just get 5s on everything, it's going to be great. This is a huge score, right? And anything with a pattern greater than or equal to 4 gets a line mult. So it's just solid, okay? It's just solid. Take me back in the shop. Slash line points plus 450. Stardust mult plus 0.4 times destiny entries. I'm just going to be real. I don't know what that means. I literally could not tell you what that means. But I love this, okay? So this is both a red and black, and a 1 and a 5, and a line point plus 80, and a line mult plus 0.3. I mean, it's potentially the greatest thing we could buy. And we're going to put it down here. So now you do have a 1/3 chance of rolling a 5 down here. And if you roll this, then you get a 5 there as well. I mean, it's just brilliant, right? We also have like a passive relic slot here. And that's what this bottom area is. So this is the heat sink. Your star can be refreshed once, costing half the cost of holding star coins. I don't really care about that, nor do I really understand what the hell it even means. I feel like this is probably important, but I have no idea what Destiny entries means. Yeah, ain't got a clue, bro. Ain't got a damn clue. Change the dice side to a blue dice side. Or we can just grab one of 4 random uncommons. Or, you know what? I'm gonna buy this weird thing I don't understand, right? And we'll figure out what the Destiny entries are. We're doing fine, so let's keep it going. Dice pattern red has the line point of 0.5. Or we just have a slight increase. I guess I don't really care about that. 600 is still super reasonable for us. Pretty heavy black in here. I think in a perfect world, I'm going to re-roll these. Or maybe even re-roll these, hoping for a 5 to hit down here. Yeah, I mean, that is significantly worse than before. Try again. It's actually just horrific. Okay, just send it, I guess. It's 200, we'll try again, okay? Red is getting a knock here. Let's re-roll you. Okay, now that's good. 210 up here, solid. This should get you really close, man. 580, beautiful. That gets you there. Not a lot of money. A little bit of a tough round. We can now go to the resonance station. And it's probably not smart for us to this early, but I'll show you what's going on here. What this allows you to do is combine your relics up here and fuse them together. So I can take this one, I can take this one, and I can now start resonance. And there's a chance it's going to do other stuff too. So we're going to get, this is just successfully merging them. So there's a 1/3 chance that we're going to just merge them. But we also have a chance that's going to give a times 1.2 online. It's going to give a times 1.2 online, a chance for the ice element that gives you more line point and more malt, or, you know, it gives you some other benefits, and it can be good. And the main thing that this provides you is that you have now combined these together so that they only take up one spot. Whereas you can fit 5 things up here. So it allows you to get more and more going on your relics, but you have to not go to the shop, which is a tougher scenario. Left dice reroll disable, or line pattern same gets nerfed. Line pattern same is kind of my entire build right now, so I would prefer not to do that. This is completely garbage right now. I mean, like, just complete trash. So let's re-roll these. I feel like those probably weren't the ones to re-roll. Let's just send the dice, man. I feel like I'd rather not spend too much on... Wow, this is just horrible. It's just an absolutely atrocious set. Re-roll these. We'll try to hit some lows. Yeah, okay. So we got low all the way across the board. That's at least points, okay? Low is not what we want to get. We want to get high because you want lines with patterns greater than or equal to 4. That's better, man. So now you got a couple highs in there. You got some black. This is good enough, man. Now, I will say that this did not give me a greater than or equal to 4 anywhere. Like, that did not activate. So I have no idea what's going on. This is what I was kind of talking about, where this game is a little bit information overload, but I don't know why I still kind of like it. My brain gets messed up by it, but it's fun. Okay, so this is a green side. This can trigger multiple times, but it does have another black 5, and I'm just going to continue to replace 2s here and there. And then we could go for a random uncommon here. This is, I get to select a dice pattern to level up. I think I'm going to take this pack instead. Okay. I mean, low is... I mean, these are both not excellent. I guess let's level up low for now, and we're just going to activate that. So now low goes up to a 44. It's not a huge boost, but it's at least something. Now, here's the Destiny die, which can do a lot of nonsense, okay? It's just a random set of chaos here. So the second dice number random change. So the second dice number on all dice changes to a random number if I roll a 1 here. I could get star coins. Dice pattern with the least use gets a +4. The third dice number randomly changes. White sides have a 50% chance to get changed to lead or gold. White sides have a 50% chance to get changed to gold or blue. I think we want these, but all of them are fine, okay? All of them are fine. 20 star coins, I won't complain, okay? I mean, I won't complain. It also duplicated that. I got 43 instead. Okay? We're shopping in the next shop, baby. Gonna be good. Upright dice reroll gets disabled. I think that's fine. Line with pattern even. Line mult times 0.8. Yeah, this is better. Even we sometimes will just hit. Now, you did not reroll, which is unfortunate. We at least have black coming down the middle. I'm gonna try to reroll these. This is more black, which is okay. Let's try to go for more high here. This is pretty decent, in my opinion. Yeah, this is pretty decent. I'll send this. Good chunk of points. Okay. Pretty good. Hit the ×2. Hit it times 1.4. 1,300. Okay. Now give me some more good stuff. You got some odds that are rolling in. I mean, you are hitting a low odd on the bottom. I actually think this is fine. It's not perfect. 425. I mean, you need to roll like something good, okay? Middle column is pretty rough. Let's re-roll this. Okay, you have black across the board. I think this will probably get us 700. Is my hope. Yeah, okay, we're in there. Perfect. I mean, you don't make a lot of money, but you know what? You have a lot of money, so I'm going to consider that a win. Welcome to the Star Shop. We need juice, okay? Choose one of 4 random equips, which would be this thing down here. I think that's a good idea, but there's a lot of things I want. I definitely want this, which is another black 5. Let's put you here. We have the money. Lines with patterns same get +600. That's also important if we're going to do this. Line mult is 0.2 times our pack skip count. So if I take packs but I skip them, then I get extra value. I think that's reasonable. But let's start with this for a rare here. That's not rare. That's uncommon. Dice pattern level upon level up +1. Line level upon level up +1. So every time we level up a dice pattern or line, it levels up an additional time. It's pretty good. The level target Stardust just gets decreased, or my reroll quantity of dice goes up. I think this is a good idea. And then we just need to start trying to buff stuff. Oh, that goes over here, man. Line level upon leveling up +1 to 2. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So now I have where everything levels up like crazy everywhere. And I just need to start leveling stuff up. That could be really good for us. I'm not sure we got a lot better here. Upright dice reroll disable, please. I can't be having my lines messed up. Now we're starting to see some solid stuff here. So this... I can't reroll it. Frick. That's a good point. You are... I'm misunderstanding something, man. Maybe you're copying... You're copying... It's not copying to the upright. It's just copying the upright. I don't know. I got no clue. Send this because it's okay. Like you're getting some decent multipliers. It's a 1009. You need more juice. This is crazy good. Okay, this is crazy good. Just send this immediately. That's highs on like everything. 910. It was worse than the first one, man. This is also okay. You're getting some reds in there. We just need to get out of this round, okay? And then we're going to start to see some big value. 1219 is good. Just need something. It's probably good enough. You still get one more roll, so just send it. That is so trash. It's so trash. Okay, you're out of energy. Fortunately, this gets us there, but it was garbage. It was garbage. Okay. No money. Star shop me. Yeah. Add dice pattern level up +2. That's important. That is important. And then you should also do some of this. I do like just seeing the 5 as well, but slash line +450. Okay, we're going to do this. Add dice pattern level up 2. To be fair, I'm not sure that that's perfect, but if we ever get it, it's good. And then we'll buy this. I think we got worse. I think we did not do good. Lines with patterns same. Line mult goes down. Bro, we can't do it. It's like horrible, I think. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. So now you kind of don't want the 5s. You want to try to get... You want to try to get ad popping. So like a 4 here would go crazy. A 3 here would go crazy. A 6 here would go crazy. I'm going to try again. 3, 4, 5 is really good. That's strong. I think that this is just not very good, man. I think it's just not very good. Okay, you have 2 ads. This is better. This is better. You at least have a couple 325s in here. 1778. I think we're cooked, man. This is getting multiplied by 0.8 though. I mean, send it. You have to just, you can't re-roll at this point. You have to just get, you got to get value going on this one. That was 4,000. Never mind. We're golden. Okay. We're in. We're in. Enter your star shop. You need value, man. You need value. Minus going up, that's not what we need. Neither is this. What are you? Line with pattern add? No, frick you. I'm done with pattern add. Buy this. I need to level up stuff. Same dice pattern. Yeah. That sounds good. I claim that. I use that. That goes up to 140. That's good. We need value, man. We need value. Red goes up. Okay. Red goes up. Red goes up. It's up to 95. Buffing everything could make our life better. I think you gotta roll the damn destiny die. You need something here, man. Third dice number randomly changes. White sides go to blue or red, or the second dice number randomly changes. I want 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. The third dice number randomly changes. Okay. No more 3s. 5, 5. Holy frick, it was great. It was excellent. It was excellent. That was really good. Line with pattern minus. I don't care about minus, man. I don't care about minus. Okay. To be fair, this is kind of a crazy roll. There's so many 1s in here. It's just, this is extraordinarily not great for... That's a lot of red. It is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You could re-roll this 5 and try to get some other nonsense, but look at the 319s. This is pretty decent. Yeah, this is really good. It's excellent. 11,000 on the first roll. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Do I know what my build is? No, I ain't got a clue. I'm not going on the resonance station yet. We don't need it yet. Odd dice pattern goes up. Yeah, it's a requirement. Before you buy that, what else you got? Lines with pattern add? No. Line with dice number 4. Gain mult. Could be okay. I think we're going to do this and use him. He goes up to 76. Beautiful. And then I'm going to choose a relic. Down horizontal gains 450. Special dice side number greater than or equal to 5. Stardust piece plus 4,000. I'm just going to tell you it's Greek to me. But it feels like it's probably good. Send with pattern black. Stardust malt gains per consecutive count. I also don't know what that means. This just gives me more money. I think this is probably great. Like, sides greater than or equal to 5 that are a special side gaining value. That seems good to me. Up left and down right get disabled for reroll. And we need a lot of juice, okay? We need a lot of juice. I think we dislike this. I think I just send it, actually. I think that I can't mess with that too much, man. 1773. You need way better than that to survive. You got some black high odd same. That was the dream, like all along, was that exact scenario. I'm going to try to reroll these. You have 2 black high odd sames. I think you send that. This gives you more opportunity for reroll. But that slash diagonal is the dream. Like, if we can make this slash diagonal good, which is this guy here that's currently just black. If we make him good, we'll be fine. We're still fine here. We can get out of this. We're only 200 away. But that slash, because of this, we gain a lot of value on the slash. Okay. That's good. I'm going to still go back to the star shop. We can do more here. Yeah, you need this. Guaranteed. This is interesting, but I don't think I need it. So give me you. And we're going to put that on this guy. More 5s, I think, is still great. Line with pattern, same, gains malt. I think that's the dream scenario. Or you can just go for a relic pack, but no, I think that's the dream scenario. Okay. And then I'm just going to leave. So now same is really strong. Red, blue, and dark blue are invalid. Dice pattern of low gets decreased. I'm going to try that. Because you theoretically... I am realizing that we have a lot of 1s in this deck. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of 1s in this deck. Little messy, actually. I think this is still pretty good, man. The lows are going to get nerfed a little bit, but they're still going to have a decent chunk of value. That's 12,000 just from that one, man. I don't know. It worked. It worked. There's so many lows. Dude, we have so many 1s. Well, our deck is 1s and 5s at this point. But that was 14,000 just from that. It's kind of working, so I'm just going to keep on rolling with it, I think. You got a resonance at some point. So why not now, okay? Why not now? Let's start combining. So we're going to do these two, start a resonance, and then I'd love to combine these as well. We gained an extra 100 to line point from this. Beautiful. And then we're going to combine these two. It requires 12. Frick you. I could sell one of these. Okay, I'm selling this in order of resonance. We'll pick up another one, okay? That's fine, you're just combining. Combining is all I really care about. Extra value would have been cool. These can get scary. So the white hole, you just don't get it, and you waste the money. There's also a black hole that literally takes the relic, which is horrible. Okay, left dice, reroll, disabled. We're gonna hunt for more equipment here. This slash is looking amazing. I would love to get something a little better on the diagonal up here. Bottom is just red. I don't mind that changing too. Let's reroll these. Yeah, at least you get a lot of red here. I think that's somewhat reasonable. You're getting your value, you're getting some decent stuff. I think we want to probably change. We want to move line malt down. You know, Balatro style, make sure this is good. Because you're adding line malt, you're multiplying line malt. That's my bad. Should have changed that a while ago. This is unfortunately bad, which kind of sucks. Let's re-roll these. Okay, that's good. It's good. I mean, the ones are... They're doing stuff, man. I mean, they're absolutely doing stuff. That was 22,000 just from that. The ones are, they're doing stuff. I'm going to add more ones. I mean, at this point, I know when to hold and when to fold here. Relic space +1, gem space +1. I mean, I'm going to buy this. So you are copying the dice number to the upright die. So I want to put that, like, here, I think. And then you just trigger multiple times. I would like to put you up here. You now have more than one red one on everything but this die, which is kind of sick. Let's save some money for next round. I feel like we're in okay shape. Upright dice gets disabled, and I get more money. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Fives are cruising, for sure. I just feel like the ones are more valuable at this point. You're copying the green from this. Okay, yeah, I'm understanding that now. I think this is trash, by the way. Like, I think it's unfortunately pretty bad. Just send it. It's not good, though. But you reach a point where if you do the rerolls a couple too many times... Okay, that did hit that multiple times because of the green side, which is kind of sick. 10,000 is still okay. It's still wildly okay. I send it. Black high is actually pretty good. Okay, just kidding. It's ass. It's horrible. It's the worst roll ever. Okay. That's a tough pill to swallow. So yeah, with the energy amount that we have remaining, we reroll these. Clearly, I do not understand what is best for me at this point. We want... Same is really, like... We need the same to trigger. All the time. Yeah, you need both of these, man. You need the ones to be coming out like freaking crazy. So you copy the dice number from the left dice. I want that to be on here. Okay. Keep it going. Dice side level +1. Straight up don't really know what that means, if I'm honest. Even also kind of bad. I'll just choose a random pack. Okay, these are horrible. I mean, I guess I probably should have taken one, but they're horrible. I'll Destiny die. White sides, fill up my equip. Dice pattern with max point level. These are all great. All numbered dice numbers with a 5 change. Little scary. White sides go to blue or green. Dude, huge play. I mean, look at how much it's going to change. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now we just get like inherent new value. Slash point being 0 cannot be done. Left dice reroll better. But I will say things are getting a little scary. That said, this is going to be a lot of points, okay? There's going to be a lot of points. I do think it is worth it to re-roll this die. You could get a massive, massive score here. That said, you're not very good. You know what? I'm sending this as is. I still think it's really good. But the slash, we gain value from slash, man. And in this scenario, I don't have it. That was 46,000. I think if I would have rerolled this, we could have gotten that on one try. Just send this. This is good enough. You only need 4,000. And as long as your diagonals hit a couple and you have a few sames, which I don't think we did, actually. Come on, you got to get me there. Yeah, you're getting there. It's 24,000. How did I ever think we weren't getting there, is the reality. This is a chaotic little game, man, for sure. Pure unadulterated chaos. Select one line to level up. Choose one of 4 random equips and they're rare. I mean, dude, we do need one. Let's invest. Shop relic quantity goes up. Shop pack quantity, relic space +2. I think these aren't amazing for what it's worth. Being able to have more space is sick. I could sell you and get other things out of here. I don't think I care though. 90,000, man. No, we don't care about minus. We don't mess with minus. We mess with same. This is a horrible round, okay? Absolutely atrocious round. Thanks for the ones. Then I would really like you to also roll ones. You might as well spend one more. Okay. This is pretty good. It is a... You gotta send this, okay? Because you gotta maintain some of your juice. This is an incredible, incredible play. I mean, you have 4 different sames on this one, which is going to just buff all of these lines to an oblivion. I mean, it's stupid good. That's 100,000 from that. Okay. And the more we manipulate these, the more we're going to be hitting that almost every time, man. Yeah, you need this. Yeah, you need this. Okay. I am going to... The 5s are still good, so I'm gonna replace this plain 6 here. Because I need this guy. He's our struggle bus right now, because he only has 1 on him. Minus goes up. Lines with dice number 4 is trash, unfortunately. We'll take some uncommons. These are terrible, man. These are terrible. It's like actually awful. I'll take it, but it's garbage. I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, unfortunately, these aren't very good. I could refresh the shop, but I would prefer not to. 120,000 needed. Dice pattern same gets a ×0. Okay. We lose. We just lose. Yeah. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know what you're supposed to do in this scenario. I can't re-roll you in any way. Okay, I'll just lose. Yeah. I mean, we don't have any sames here, for what it's worth. I can try to gun for at least like some black high minus nonsense. This is decent. But you have to understand that we built our entire run around one thing, and then they just neutered it for me. I mean, like, this looks decent as long as you can get a couple of multipliers. 19,000 is not enough, my guys. It is not enough. Okay, you have a same right now, which we cannot have. You have a minus. Let's do something like this. Ah, dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. You have to just like send some of this, but your slash you got friggin' nothing on, so you're not gaining any value. 15,000 is trash. We just lose, okay? We just lose. Very difficult pill to swallow on this one. Yep, that's the same. Can't have that. I don't know. You'd lose. I'm accepting my loss, okay? I did not know that that could randomize to have a same equals 0. Just puts you in a really difficult position with a same equals 0. You have a damn same because of the 5s down this line, and 5s on along that line. This will be like 1,000. It's complete trash. Complete trash, I'm afraid. Garbage. Garbage with a capital G. Honestly, ended up being the best one yet, so what do I know? You lose. We did... I mean, I think that one could have continued to go places if we didn't get hit with the worst possible outcome. Because the ones were starting to cook very, very heavily on these dice. It's a crazy game. I like it, is the thing. Like, I do think it's one of these games where, like, it is damn near impossible. There's also a lot of unlocks here in the demo, man. Just to get a bunch of new things and stuff. I think it's one of those games where you kind of have to just turn your brain off a little. If you try to calculate what everything is going to turn into, you're gonna play this for like 6 hours, man. And the reality is, it's a 39-minute YouTube video. Most of you clicked off 10 minutes in. It's just not the kind of game that I think is going to do super well on YouTube. But I do think it's the kind of game that will be really, really fun to just play and make some big number synergies and create some chaotic nonsense. So it was worth showing off to you guys. I'll be back with more Balatro clones in the future. Thanks for watching. Like on the video, much appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you tomorrow.